Journey to the Land of Dreams. Once upon a time, in a town not too far from here, lived a little boy named Jack. He was a curious, adventurous, and brave boy. Jack loved listening to stories, especially the ones about magical lands and creatures. One evening, as Jack got ready for bed, something unusual happened. He was flipping through his favorite storybook when a sparkling dust started to emanate from it. He was surprised, yet intrigued. Suddenly, he found himself being transported to a magical land. He looked around and noticed that he was in a place just like the ones he read about in his storybooks. He was in the Land of Dreams. Beneath his feet was a path made of marshmallow clouds leading to a glowing castle. The castle was shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow. It was the most beautiful thing Jack had ever seen. As Jack walked along the path, he met a talking cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was a wise, old cat who guided lost children through the Land of Dreams. Whiskers told Jack that to get back home, he had to find the dream orb kept in the shining castle. He warned Jack about the challenges he might face on his journey. Jack, being the brave boy he was, wasn't scared. He thanked Whiskers and continued his journey. Along the way, he saw trees made of candy canes, rivers of hot cocoa, and flowers that played lullabies. As he reached the castle gate, a dragon made of twinkling stars appeared. The star dragon was the guardian of the dream orb. Jack had to answer a riddle to pass. With his quick thinking, Jack answered the riddle correctly. The star dragon, impressed by Jack's intelligence, let him enter the castle. Inside, he found a room full of floating bubbles. Each bubble held a different dream. Jack was mesmerized by the sight. In the center of the room, Jack saw the dream orb, a glittering sphere that held the power of dreams. It was beautiful, just like everything else in the Land of Dreams. The moment he touched the dream orb, Jack felt a rush of warmth. He closed his eyes and thought about his home. When he opened his eyes again, he was back in his room, safe and sound. His storybook was back to normal, with no signs of the magical dust. Looking around, Jack realized that it wasn't just a dream. He had a small sparkle of the dream orb in his hand. From that day forward, Jack knew that dreams were more than just stories. They were magical adventures waiting to happen every night. And so, each night before going to sleep, Jack would look at the sparkle of the dream orb and smile. He was ready for a new adventure in the Land of Dreams. Good night, children, and may your dreams take you on the most fantastic adventures, just like Jack's. Remember, our dreams are a magical world where anything is possible. Close your eyes, drift off to sleep, and let your dream be your guide. Explore the magical lands, meet wonderful creatures, and have adventures of your own. And who knows? Maybe tonight, you might find your own sparkle of the dream orb.